Are you serious, Nostradamus? Are you serious? What? It's not just Nostradamus, but the Mayan elders, the Mayan Indians, the Hopi Indians, there's been different prophecies that have come forth from entities outside of the Bible. Now, here's what I truly believe. I really believe that God can give you spiritual revelation. I have no doubt about that. The Bible talks about gifts of the Spirit, which includes a word of knowledge or even a word of wisdom. You can get prophecy from God. And that can be a spiritual internal prophecy or individual prophecies. You can also receive prophecy directly from the Word of God by getting revelation knowledge of what His ancient prophets have already spoken. And we do a lot of that here. But there is other prophecies that come to people that can be with half-truths or partial truths given to you from the devil to try to sway you in a deceptive manner. Now, let's just take a look at a couple things here. First of all, you need to know that this December 21st, 2012, the end of the Mayan calendar, my birthday, but the end of the Mayan calendar, there's more going on that day than just the end of the Mayan calendar. I mean, it's the galactic alignment is also that day. That happens only according to astronomers, every 26,000 years. It was noted by the Mayans. The Mayans understood this. And so that's when all the planets will be completely in alignment. That's my granddaughter, don't worry about her. All in alignment. And it's going to happen on December 21st, 2012. That's known as the galactic alignment. And besides all the planets in alignment, the moon and the sun as well. Now, here's something that some people believe. The Mayans believe that this event will create events of cycles of the cosmos. Now, the Hopi Indians, which were found in the American Southwest, they believe that every human juncture there are two outcomes. One, where goodness trumps evil, and where humanity faces destruction. And before the end of the world, there will be extreme trials marked by social, environmental, and political problems. These are some of the feelings of the Hopi. But let's take it on. This phenomenon, this Hosea prophecy, and where's my book at there? I'm going to show that. The Hosea prophecy that we wrote, the book we wrote, our first book, and folks are really enjoying it. They're being blessed. Okay, I talk about the dead birds, dead fish, dead cows because it's in the Word of God. It's the explanation, according to the ancient prophet Hosea, why these fish kills, these beasts dying everywhere in the fields, and why all these blackbirds are falling out of the sky dead. It's actually in the Bible. It's in Hosea chapter 4. Verses 1, 2, and 3. Let me read this to you, and then I'm going to read to you a prophecy by Nostradamus that's very similar, or could be perceived as similar. Here's what the Bible said. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there's no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood touches blood. Therefore shall the land mourn, and every one that dwelleth therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field, and the fowls of heaven, yea, and the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. An explanation. First of all, the prophecy says it's going to happen. Birds are going to fall dead. Cattle are going to fall dead. Fish are going to float up dead on the banks. First of all, you have to believe it's going to happen. Second of all, you need to know why it's happening. It's because, man, there's no truth, there's no mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land, and because of the swearing, the lying, the killing, the stealing, the committing adultery, the sin, God has got a problem with us. Now, here is a prophecy by Nostradamus. Here's what he said in Quatrain 155. There will be a great shedding of blood. Heaven will appear unjust. both on land and sea and in air, cults, famine, kingdoms, plagues, confusion. Now that's a Quatrain 155. Hosea, again, similar to the word of the Lord prophecy by the prophet Hosea. That is a Quatrain of Nostradamus. Keep these things in mind as you go forward. Working on a book right now, which will be our third book coming out, Nostradamus, the Mayan Indians, and Bible prophecies. Will help you understand more and more about the truth and where this world is headed as we come closer and closer and closer to the coming of Jesus Christ. Now, that's why you constantly hear me say something biblically is going on, folks, with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Be right back. It's going to be a big day today, so stay with me right here on YouTube.